Okay, so we're back with more of the sinking city. And I believe once we finish this case, we will have the leads that we need to be able to make whatever the final decision may be. The last stream we said we're gonna kill Usha, who is a Mayan priestess. And she should be here in the graveyard. Okay. And I think I know exactly where it is, because we saw it earlier. We saw her tomb. So we're gonna move forward with that. And so if we do finish this game early today, I may shift gears. We may stream something else for the rest of the stream. But we'll see. We'll see. I have a feeling, you know, this game has always had more to offer than I thought. And I'm really impressed. And I think this will be a fun game to even come back and replay. I don't know if they'll ever throw in some New Game Plus modes or anything. It's like, I spent the whole game unlocking all the costumes. It'd be a shame if I couldn't, you know, just start it up again, which I've heard that there is no New Game Plus so far. The developers have been supporting this game quite a bit. They just made a port for the Switch, so I don't think that the story of this game is anywhere near done. So let me make sure of a few things real quick. Make sure we got all right. Gotcha. Okay, I think I can disable the hair trigger this game. This is actually a really interesting moment. I like the diving stuff. It's a very strange, like, breakup to the gameplay. Okay, so this is our rocket. In case we fire off. I don't know if turning off the light helps at all. Doesn't help me. Got a dead boy.
So, this masterfully carved head seems like a real treasure. So, Raymond was not the only visitor of this sunken tomb. Just one of them.
Okay.
Something feels wrong with this statue. There's no trace of seaweed on it.
Wait, it's glowing too. What is that symbol? We should really, I don't know. I would research that, but that symbol was like super prominent in the game. Whoa, what is that? Oh shoot. Okay. Um. Oh, that's her. Hunting. Yeah, bolt action. We're in Oakmont, Massachusetts, I believe is the... Right?
You. She forbids you to go further. The sorcerer still lives.
I came to put an end to you, undead abomination.
Then you will suffer. This will be your doom now.
That's what she said. Dude, she was straight up like trying to regen off this dude. So, all right. Yeah, I have to kill Usha. So what about this guy? Like, am I gonna help this dude out, or like just gotta leave him down here? Like, what's the plan? That's like super messed up. Like, hey, really bring a bonus air tank in case there were prisoners. So. Gauge shells. I see. All right. And I thought we might actually be able to get up there and explore the mine ruins, but I think this is just kind of a boss area. Bill's betrayed everyone, and he's done some pretty bad stuff, like reviving the dead so he could torture them. That's right. Didn't you get a bad case of like the bends, or is that what they call it? If you like rose to the surface that quick?
I found Usha. She won't bother anyone again.
That's great news. Did you gather her remains, the ashes?
I did. We need to talk, Joseph. You promised you'd tell me how to reach Katiganor.
I remember. Don't worry. I'll need some time to gather everything. Let's meet in my lab.
Are you going to revive her again?
This time, it won't be as difficult. In just a short while, we'll have the answer. We can steer mankind away from catastrophe. I have it all prepared. What are you waiting for?
This is not... Goodbye. Oh, that, yeah, his lab right here. Salvation Harbor, Moreland Road, Queen, Powder House, and... Okay. We just need to hit a fast travel spot. Seeking city. Not gonna be good. Guys are weird. See, that's one of the monoliths. That's another one. So yeah, they keep coming out of the ground. They have like weird engravings of like tentacles or whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. I guess I'll stick with this gun. Separate save for today. Being Phoenix. See, that's why she got loose, was the other guy broke the
Have you got what we needed from
bell.
her?
Yes, yes, it all went better than expected. She revealed a lot, though not all of it I wanted to hear.
What did she say about the ruins under Oakmont?
It was some sort of temple or prison. I do not think she knows. She was just one member of the cult that worshipped the monoliths.
Is that all? I'm underwhelmed. And did you answer our most pressing question, how to get into Katiganor?
Yes. Usha said you must find something called a K-finger on each of 3 monoliths. The first is in the city center, with 2 elsewhere. I take that once you've found the 3 K-fingers, you can complete the seal and then return to the central monolith to open the path.
Did Usha mention how to locate the 3 monoliths?
Apparently the fire worshippers know. I think they're at St.
That's where I
Michael's
was gonna
Church,
go.
burning
'Cause
bush.
that's the big
Well,
monolith.
I guess I'll start there. How can I make the central monolith open?
At least that part's easy. There's a place on it to put the seal.
Did Usha mention how to locate the 3 monoliths?
Oh my god.
Apparently the fire...
Well, what waits inside? How will I know what to do to stop this madness from spreading?
It must be simple. She told me in her time they sent a man in who was able to fix it. If a Mayan savage succeeded, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Did he return?
I didn't ask.
I thought you were going to assist on my quest.
Not this time. There's a complication.
What sort of complication?
If what she told me is true, only those like you can use the seal. I would lose my mind by even trying.
So, I just have to find 3 monoliths with K-fingers to enter Katiganor. That could have been worse.
Could have been a lot.
Agreed. I'll continue to gather information and will certainly inform you of any important developments.
In the same way, tormenting the dead.
What else can be done if the living know nothing?
The job's done,
Wait! You could still need me!
and I'll just bring you back, like Usha.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let him torture people. Even if they're no longer living, I don't like your methods, bro. I don't like your methods. Okay. Get this real quick.
Of our city from China, and both outsiders and the forces of nature. Let's make Oakmont great again.
Oh my god, it really that was a good clip. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna let that tweet go through. let's get back to it. I am the seed. St. Michael's Church was right there. That was it. Skills. Skills for kills. Traps hold enemies, sharpen teeth, damage increase 100%. I mean, in 5 XP points, I'll level up and I'll have all the skills unlocked. Every skill tree, 100%. So, here we are. What's your niece doing here? Got this. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's open that. Okay, so that was weird. Why the... What? Nice. It's incomplete. I kind of wish this game was on Steam so I'd be getting achievements, you know? Like, that's kind of the only bummer. Like, it's kind of nice to be getting achievements and kind of knowing, you know, a thing that would pop up and say like, oh yeah, you did all the side quests, you know? Okay. Well, I thought we were supposed to go to St. Michael's, but... But, whatever. Alright. Devil's Wreath it is. Devil's Wreath. There. Okay. Is that a mine gold coin? Oh, that's her. Uh-oh. That's not good. Nope. Oh yeah, that's what they do. For their dead. Put a gold coin in their mouth so they'd have it to give as payment. You gonna be okay, bro? In stark aeons before the age of man, Katiganar lies beneath the ground. In the eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Katiganar. Driven by hideous visions, the seal of Katiganar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Is this my fate? Will the one who succeeds die? Source of the spreading madness is the dreamer's hidden daughter locked in Katiganar. Eldritch prison beneath Oakmont. Only the sea can enter Katiganar and may open it or close it for one more cycle. The entrance is the monolith in Central Advent. To open it, I must complete the seal by finding 3 stone cave fingers growing on 3 monoliths around the city. The first is on the central monolith. To find the other 2, I'll need to seek out the fire worshippers. Gotcha. Spawn once more. I might survive. That's that makes you Yeah, I'm not scared at all. I just might die. Okay, so I'm going to be using my most recent save. I want to make sure that's right. Yeah. Man. All right. I actually want to wear the newcomer outfit. Hang on, let's see what these other outfits look like. Dude, that's sharp. Like that. Science. Actually doesn't look terrible. I don't like the glasses though. I don't like the glasses. Cops. Yeah, actually, you know, it looks pretty good. Look bad. This outfit was actually really well done. There's a lot of detail to this. What's your niece doing here? Alright. Pokemon Chupacabra gone. Pokemon Chupacabra has ceased its attacks. Weird creature had spread terror throughout the city by leaving bloodless corpses in the streets. Thankfully, we now have several nights with no sign of the blood-sucking monster. Hard to know whether the residents of our city can once again feel at ease or whether the beast is just waiting for the right time to strike again. The Oakmont Chronicle is yet to confidently conclude who or what this creature was: a wild beast, a wild animal, a vampire, or just a psychopathic. In any case, due caution is still advised.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Newcomer. Oh, got that. It's not marked or anything, but go there. Oh, okay. Boy, you guys are ready. Oh, this is... They know what's going on. Oh, shoot. This is... Okay.
I can smell the gasoline even from here. Why would anyone need so much?
Oh, dude, they're gonna light this place up. That's why. Bro. What did you guys do? Cleanse yourselves. The time has come, brothers and sisters. We must now cleanse ourselves before we face the new world. We shall leave behind all our sorrows and passions and meet our new lives pure. Join the cleansing of St. Michael's Church or the burning bush. So they just... Wow, like a suicide pact type bolt thing.
Huh. The lid's not closed tightly, and there's still some gas in the can. Seems like it was opened recently.
Yeah, seems like everybody lit themselves on fire, and it's a wonder that they didn't burn down the church.
Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels.
Why do they spell angels like that? A-I-N-G-E-A-L-S. Let me see if that's a thing. Is that... Okay. Is it like Gaelish or something? From Old Irish angel, from the late Latin angelus, ancient Greek angelos, messenger. Okay, yeah, so it is Gaelic. It's super weird. Okay. Ring Madness, locked in. Okay, yeah, we know this. Be weird. Let's go upstairs first. Oh, okay.
You scared me. Who are you? Are you late for the cleansing too?
Yeah, my name's Charles Reed. And you are?
Meryl. But just call me sister. We're all family after all, right?
What happened here?
The cleansing. This cycle has come to its end, and the next is about to begin. So we must purify ourselves in the fire.
Wait, you mean they did it to themselves?
With joy, brother. Joy. We have waited long for this moment, but soon the cycle will begin anew, and we will be reborn in the new world, cleansed. You can leave all this behind, brother. A fresh start. Join us.
But how do you know? What if it's just suicide?
If the cycle doesn't restart, then we are truly blessed, for we'll avoid the great calamity. Angel showed us those horrors in our dreams. If we are not reborn in the new cycle, then the seed has succeeded, and the daughter is free, and that is no world worth living in.
Have you seen a place on this monolith with a piece of stone growing from it? I couldn't see anything on the outside.
Oh, I know what you speak of. It's at the bottom of the basement.
You're a fire worshiper, yeah? Do you know which of the monoliths opens the way beneath the city?
Why do you ask?
It's where I need to go. I am the seed.
It's you! K-Bless! Father Nicholas knew you'd come to us. We were watching our dreams for you.
What are you talking about?
Angels would whisper to us in our sleep. We had to listen to them, remember them, write down their messages, all so you could find what you seek.
Okay. Does that mean you know which monoliths are needed to open the way?
Me? No. No, I dreamed just a fraction of what was needed. But Father Nicholas put it all together. His notes are hidden downstairs, so that only you may find them. Take the key to the lower rooms. I think Father Nicholas left it on the altar.
Are you planning to immolate yourself?
It is the cleansing, yes.
That seems like an awful way to die. Please, are you sure?
I am not scared of pain. Purity will be my passage to the new cycle.
It's not my place to interfere. Do as you wish.
As a cans of gasoline, at least 5 kindling. Make sure it's dry. Large box of matches. 1 should be enough. Try to get everything to the church before dawn. Lord has established his throne in heaven among the tongues of flame and fiery pits. Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice. They will sing forever among the angels. Sinners contrariwise don't go to hell, the Heim devil sunken below. This cold streets of silver cobblestone, the rest in eternal suffering till the end of time. Guessing that's our key. I mean, that does look like St. Michael, but I never see him with a flaming sword and shield. That's kind of cool. Guys, burning people. People up. Name of the Lord. All right, let me wash out my coffee mug before we go downstairs. Make sure we got it. Well, that's true. Oakmont will be destroyed. Oakmont's a pretty bad place. I'm alright with that. I don't think I'm gonna live, though, if that's what happens. I'd be real surprised. How does the seed carry on, though? You know, right? Like, do I have to, like... This is a real adult question. Don't I have to have a... My character have to have a lineage? Son or a daughter? Carry on the seed? No? Could be. Alright, give me a quick minute long break here. Just about. Be right back. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Welcome back. Stream. Just went to check the mail, too, while I pushed out my mug. Got some water. Alright. Okay. Tiganar. What does that mean? What is the hidden daughter? Brothers and sisters, please be careful. The end of the cycle is nigh. and wild beasts have begun to inadvertently emerge in some of our premises. If you are visiting the Zetetic room, please exercise extreme caution. I'm sure to bear arms.
Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard.
Study hard. The Dewey Cox story.
Oh, dude, we're yeah, they're dropping SMG rounds. It's about to go down. Okay, I'm at the risk of being crazy. Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, I should have used the SMG, honestly.
I should have.
Now I need lots of metal scrap. Laudanum.
Sleeping draft. A strong one.
That's what my character uses. Charles Reed. Okay. So that's that. Oh, who sleeps on a coffin or an altar or whatever that is? Dream diary. The human blood is to find treasures of the ones who are not human anymore. Flesh stone will drop the shadow on his dwelling. 3 lives take their start among the iron horses in the shadow of the second stone. The waters will wash away the first blood they spill. Okay. At last, the dreams of my brothers and sisters have started to become clear. The cycle has come to its end. Time to perform the cleansing so our souls can retain their memory, their purpose. I put together all the signs from our dreams and hid them so only the seed can find them. They'll help him find what he seeks. Seed, if you're reading this, I hope you'll restart the cycle so that we may meet in the next one. Meet in the next one?
Meet. I'll catch you later.
This must be part of the seal. Looks like this was left for me.
First monolith, by its mere presence, shall transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share face on paper. Seek the monolith, for it hides what the seed desires under the azure cloak. The second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples three, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour as the first young citizens of Oakmont. After the waters rise, seek the monolith, for it holds that which the sea desires. Wait, did she burn herself there, or did she do it up here? I just heard someone cough. Okay. I'm wondering if I can check local newspaper. I mean, they could be talking about Throgmorton, but Describe his words and share his face on paper. That's why I thought celebrity. Nah, there's something I'm not. Commoner. Tall strand line on the eastern end of Old Colony Street is now the talk of Oakmont. Jimmy Price, a fisherman living in the boondocks on the border of Coverside and Grimhaven Bay, has become famous overnight for his remarkable findings. Not a week passes without him emerging from the sea with another piece of gold jewelry or ancient treasure. Antiquities expert Diane Miles is baffled. The trinkets are unlike anything I've ever seen, said Miss Miles. The only thing I can tell you for certain is it's pretty darn old. Okay, so we got weird prophecy. All right. Let's move. Not sure this was here before. Yeah, I remember this. go down this way, and then we'll make a left at the first intersection with our boat onto Old Colony.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Johnny's mama told him not to bite off more than he could chew.
Extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy
That's such a
paper,
weird
mister?
thing to make a statue of. I don't remember seeing like pure chaos like this. It actually would have been really kind of interesting. I know the map isn't really big enough to drive cars, but it would have been cool if you had a car. But I think I like the boat mechanic. It's just more Lovecraft, you know? It feels right to have this boat. But I love these old-timey cars, and it kind of makes me want to play the first Mafia video game. Oh, my bad. I wasn't supposed to cross. I don't know. For some reason, I thought I was going towards that symbol. If I can back us out of this spot. Church Street. Driving through. Thought the seal was going to be enough to get us in. So it's kind of interesting now that we're on the search for something else now. Hey, hey, ho. I can't stop him. Yeah, if you start killing people, like, you start to go mad. And then random people in the street start fighting you. Probably about how it might go down IRL. Maybe. There's our monolith. I've lost count of how many nights the Archie has been trapped in the storm. We're going round in circles, drop rocks. Don't let us leave this snub city or turn back to come ashore. No food left. My sister and her husband are clearly mad with hunger. They say we must jump into the sea and cross it by a foot underwater. They jumped. They all just jumped into the water. My whole family with a sickly smile on their faces. Hey, help me. I'm taking the only diving suit, and we'll try to reach the shore. Pray for me. That's creepy.
Still wet. Someone undressed in a hurry. No sign of a seal fragment on this side of the monolith. This isn't gonna be easy. lives were lost in these waters?
That's it? That's the clue?
How many lives were lost in these waters?
That's a really big shipwreck on that rock. That's like, wow, dude, you didn't see that one coming? Didn't see that one? Jeez, I can't get anything to make my shotgun rounds. Okay, so where's this guy's house? Is it saying I need to search nearby?
The door won't budge.
Narg, what's up, dude? Oh my god. Gets me every time. How's it going, dude? We're getting near the end here, I think. Jimmy, none of us are gonna leave our homes enjoying this day and adventure of yours. Perfectly fine here in Oakmont and have no need to look for a better place. Moreover, calling your ship Archie is droch of a Dane idea. And Lavinia. Since the day Oakmont was stricken by the flood, fishermen have complained that their prey seem to have vacated all of the coastal waters. I have no clue where the droch all the fish went. Said Mr. B. Morgan, a fisherman from Salvation Harbor. We return empty-handed every single time, yet those toad-faced scum return with nets loaded up with fisk. Witchcraft of their underwater kin, I'm telling you. Port is ringing with dissatisfaction at the unprecedented advantage that Innsmouthers have in the fishing trade. To what can this success be attributed? The Oakmont Chronicle will investigate. One thing's for sure, though. Something smells fisky. They should have said fishy, right? Right? Like, wouldn't that have been the perfect pun? Are you even a real journalist if you don't make horrible puns? Like, that's what newscasters live for, is to, like, throw in a terrible pun at the end of a sentence. Like, they'll be doing a story about a mummy and they'll be like, well, I guess we've wrapped up this story pretty well. They'll just make, like, some dumb reference like that, and you'll just be like, oh, God. Why did you say it? What are you up to, Snarg? What's going down today? I'm guessing we're going down here. Not much.
There you are.
Where?
You a local? Can I ask you about
I'm
this?
doing laundry for 2 days. Jeez, dude.
I'm gonna die.
Do you let it pile up or do you do it weekly?
I need to get to the base of that rock off the beach. And where's the best place to dive?
So you're going to hell like everyone else. Figures.
What do you mean?
The crew's Archie. My family,
All of them drowned. Something in the mare. It calls to them. It hypnotizes them. So you still want to go?
As if I've got any choice.
Then may I ask you for a favor? Would you put these crosses on my relatives down there? I don't know how else to help their poor souls. If you agree, I'll show you where I used to dive. Before the snub.
Won't it be difficult to identify your relatives?
It's only been 2 days.
I didn't fold anything, and I'm not sure what's clean, what's not. Oh no.
But there's the fish.
The fish avoid the rock, like anything alive.
You said something on the seabed caused your family to drown. How is that possible?
Archie was our chance to escape. We tried to get away, but the mare stopped us. Rocks appeared from nowhere. A deep fog fell. We spent a week roaming near the shore, unable to escape. Our supplies drained, our minds weakened. Whispers, shadows moving in the fog.
Madness.
I put on a diving suit, but the others just jumped overboard, one by one. I was the last. The suit's the only reason I got to shore.
I'll help you.
Yeah, so this guy is kind of a crazy story that we read about.
Bless you, mister. I have a dive spot on the first floor. Here's a key.
I didn't get your name. What do they call you?
Jimmy Price. Why do you ask?
No reason. Just wanted to know your name.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye. About the first part of your new PC? What is it? What'd you pick up, man? Are you gonna like rebuild, or are you sort of, or are you modifying your current build, or are you starting anew? Whether the gold I found was cursed or not, I have enough to start building a skip of my own. I'm calling her Archie. Leaving this wretched city that even Kay has turned his back on. If anyone finds us, please pray for us. Okay, so this guy's family, he found enough gold to build a ship and sail away with his family to escape the dangers of Oakmont. But then it looks like the supernatural stuff that's going on created fog, caused rocks to appear, made it to where they couldn't sail away. And they ran out of food. His family went nuts, and they all put on like some crazy smiles and jumped off the ship and said, "This is the only way. We have to walk on the ocean floor." And he was the only one that put a diving suit on. So like, kind of a sick and twisted story, and like really creepy and sad. Also sad. Building a whole new PC. Well, right on, dude. Maybe you'll be able to do like a 2 PC setup if that's something you're interested in. I do have a few friends that have I've attempted the 2 PC setup. I think they've done well with that as far as streaming goes. That helps tons.
I hope you find a place where your soul can rest in peace.
So that's the ship, the Archie.
That is beyond awful.
Maybe that's the first body and that one was the second. I'm a little nervous because we got a big bad creature. Hopefully this one by itself will be more than enough. Yeah. Dude, I have no idea what the hell this thing is. I don't even know if you can kill this. Shit. Combined with fiber internet, I'm gonna get in a year. I should be good to go. Yeah, dude. That's gonna be killer. Alright, I think I'm just gonna move.
This is grotesque. Neither alive nor dead.
Kind of a weird symbol. I've been trying to draw it just to see if I could figure out if there's some like IRL meaning. Some of this stuff. Okay, we've already read that. Alright, we're out of here. See, wouldn't you get the bends from rising up that quick? That's like the one thing they tell you not to do in diving, right? Is to come up too fast. Well, there's lots of reasons, I think, that you can get the bends, right? Everything flashing green all of a sudden.
I found your family, Jimmy. Rest assured, I did what you asked.
Thank you. Hopefully it will ease their troubled souls. I'm sorry I asked you to risk your life on my behalf. Please take this as a token of my gratitude.
Shotgun shells, please.
Bye.
Yes. Okay, so this is the next clue. So once we find all these monoliths and we gather the parts, and this is the last one, we're going to take these parts and the seal, place it on the main monolith, which will let us into the chamber where we will make the final decision, which is, do we want, I'm guessing, Cthulhu to like take over the world and kill everybody, wipe the slate clean? Or do we want to reset the cycle for another 100 years, and then another seed, like myself, will eventually come along and have to make the same decision, but the world does continue to exist. Okay, this place wasn't flashing green the first time we came in, so I'm a little nervous. Did we... Oh, no, there's like a... What? Oh. There's like a Northern Lights type thing going on, but... No, this is bad. Oh, not idiot. So I do have some saves here, just in case we want to go back and redo any of the big decisions. All right, let's see if we can figure out. All right, first of all, there we go. We bought this. The traps now have a 100% damage increase, deeper penetration, hold enemies in place for longer. I don't think I've used traps since the beginning of the game. I'll enter the world at an uncertain hour. I feel like this is a hint to go to the hospital and check for like newborns. Like, I mean, I don't know. It could be identical disciples were born after the flood.
What's new, pussycat?
I need my other sound file that I recorded. So in about a year, Snarg is gonna take over Twitch. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Oh, okay, I went past landing. We could turn right here at Dairy. Woods on Dairy Lane. What's up, Cap?
Get the truck out. Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Patience. There's a flood. Laura, Claire, and Allison Whiteley. Triplets. Date of birth, record lost at the start of the flood. Railway station on the intersection of Salvation Road and Moreland Road in Western Shells. Letitia Whiteley. Deceased in childbirth. Father is unknown. That's not good. Railway station. Southern section, Salvation Road, Moreland Road. So they live there? Is that not what I'm understanding? Yeah, this is creepy. Let's hope getting this final deal here is not as terrible as the last one. No? Maybe? Oh, okay. Maybe there's a door. Like, that seems like a way in. Oh. Uh-oh. Metal scrap. We're just not finding it. Definitely want to make more grenades. They are extremely key for defeating
monstrosity didn't survive being.
I think I'm gonna run.
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith.
Monolith. Oh dang, someone threw spears at that guy.
The monster took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now.
Ouch. Digging deep with those insults, Charles. Oh, we. Oh, now it wants us to go. Ooh! I didn't know they could do that. One of those. That's a trank. No, we don't really need. We go. The first aid kit. Oh, dude, this guy got crushed by a wagon. Okay, what's our crime scene here? Because we're kind of. Are we losing sight? Inside of what matters here.
Chipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone. Chipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone.
The wild beasts smell us. Protect the stone.
Okay, so they cut it off.
Harder. Must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed.
Bless.
Hurry. I think I heard something.
Time to figure this out.
Harder. Must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed. Hurry. I think I heard something. The wild beasts smell us. Protect the stone.
A group of fanatics chipped off a piece of the monolith and got away with it. Apparently it was the one with the niche I need.
Yeah, I must have left tracks. Yeah. Maybe the tracks are over here. I don't know. Oh.
The chip looks fresh. The same pattern as on the monolith. Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons.
Well, okay, maybe that's where they wheeled in instead of wheeled out. I'm confused. It's saying that there is a clue here. Are they missing
Chipping off
something
such
obvious?
A huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone.
We already examined that. Examine the monster.
The monster took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now.
Is there a rubber ducky back here? Can I do that? Let me see. What's the what's my shortcut for snapping screenshots? I want to see. Ah, quit it. Was I doing that? I've already forgotten my own. Hmm. Hmm. I've been using Windows. Got it. Let me try that. See if that worked. Paint. Did I get it? Yeah, we got the rubber ducky. Save. Ducky. Ducky. Thought I made a folder for the sinking city, but maybe not. Hang on, let me make sure. I'm actually gonna tweet this out. All right. Cool. Just thought I'd tweet that out. I thought that was kind of funny. Kind of funny. So that's here in the back of the railway station. Okay, so we got a clue that we're supposed to.
The same pattern as on the monolith. The chip looks fresh.
Maybe I should search the whole scene and.
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. Chipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone.
I get it that the wagon... Let me just go over our clues. I mean... Yeah, I see the tracks. But it keeps saying that there's a clue here that I don't have, and I'm like, dude, no. Let me see if the clue zone thing disappears when I'm further away.
The wood's rotten from the damp. I wouldn't want to be him.
Oh, wouldn't will be him. What a nice thing to say.
Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons. Killed with one blow.
Those look like tracks. Something's still not right, though. I think there is something that we're missing here, because it keeps pointing, like, these crime scenes, they stay yellow until they turn green, until you've found everything, and it's like, dude, there's not a whole lot left here. I mean, unless there's just some blatant clue that's like something I just didn't fully examine. That's kind of weird. Twisted Chris, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna solve some mysteries while the world is ending. Looked at that 100 times. That's not gonna... Can I knock this down? No. Whoa. No, someone just walked by right there. No, that was weird. There was somebody like right here that looked just like me that just went just like that. Nah, that's crazy. Dude, that is creepy.
Killed with one blow.
I don't know what the game wants me to see right now, because I'm seeing the trail.
This monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons.
Like, I fully get what's going on. Like, I'm following... There's a trail.
I wouldn't want to be him.
Game's giving me a hard time. How's it going, Elliot Cougar? Cthulhu did it. Pretty much, I mean. Kind of what all this is about. Leading to, maybe. Oh man, don't be
Shipping off such a
quoting the
huge piece would
devil.
require a lot of effort. You couldn't do
Quoting
this
our
alone.
weird our weird stuff. I'm like, I'm not gonna read this stuff aloud. I don't want wild beasts in my house. Please. Praying to the false gods.
Shipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone.
What does this game want? Yeah, I get that they've moved it and that it's... Wait, I think I saw something flicker there. Is it just like a really precise way I need to look at the trail? I mean... Like, I get it. We saw them in our vision that they were loading up the thing here and then they rolled it this way and then this monster, you know, got in the way. I get it. I get it. Let me look at this on the map. It doesn't even say, like... It's still gray, like we still need more clues here. Let me see, what happens if I step right here? Still says like I'm in the clue zone, but it's being weird. Being weird. Very strange.
Handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith.
Basically, our
Shipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort.
detective
Couldn't do this alone.
mode. This is weird. I usually find all the clues right away, but like this is the game's being like really weird right now. We've looked at everything and it's still saying that there's something in this area and it's probably something really dumb. A dumb rock or a piece of blood that I can't see because of all the grass. I mean, there are Innsmouthers. We're at the railway station right now.
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith.
I don't know why these people... They chipped off a piece of the monolith and didn't think that was
Shipping
gonna
off such a huge piece would
piss
require
people
a lot
off.
of effort. You couldn't do this alone.
Yeah, the game is too realistic.
The monster took a good
The
bite. out of this
graphics
poor
look
man.
too good
His own
for me to
mother
find
wouldn't
all the
recognize
clues.
him now.
And there's our rubber ducky right there. I sent a screenshot of that out to the developers and to see what they thought about that. Can I? Oh, I can't break it. Okay, well that's good. It's not a clue.
The monster took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now.
Oh yeah, like 90% of his face is gone. All right, I'm just gonna. I'm trying not to look things up online because I usually figure stuff out on my own. Yeah, there's also like a massive storm, lots of green stuff in the sky. Stuff is getting pretty bad.
Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons.
So yeah, they come through here. You can see there's a stone there. That's part that's fallen off the wagon. Then we see these spears, shovels, or whatever. And then one falls out there. So we're still following the trail.
Killed with one blow.
There's a monster there. And then we have this, which is just an ammo crate. There's lots of ammo crates here. And then we have another marker. And then there's a ton of blood. And then this might be the wagon. Might be.
The wood's rotten from the damp. I wouldn't want to be him.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. All soaked in blood. I hope it's still readable.
Excited to be the secretary of our community. The history of our ascension will be written with my own hand. 2 days ago, found the blessed piece of the stone so close. The hour of our ascension draws near. New headquarters in Western Shells on Justice Street between Inner Shine Street and Warren Road, closer to the stone, so it'll be easier to transport. Okay, so is that the evidence? Oh, but okay, that's everything. Okay, so that was weird. They didn't they usually highlight the little gray line at the bottom of the compass. Usually that's yellow when you're in the crime scene range. And so this area was not continually highlighted yellow. So I thought while I was finding clues here, it was like you're out of range. So that might just be a bit of a bug, little play test problem. Okay. So we go through here. Western Inner Shine Street. And there we go. The direction up. Nice. Elliot Cougar, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Western Shells on Justice Street. Between Inner Shine and Warren Road. Right there. Oh, your clone? I don't know what that means. Why did you shave our face? Yeah, man, I'm always rocking the mustache for this part. Still deciding if I can do a special cosplay, maybe. For Halloween. But yeah, you can see like the green lightning and stuff is getting nuts. Criminals. Go through here. By George, that could be it. Yeah, this stuff is like very... This game might be one of the best games in this universe. Because I know there have been a lot of games based on the works of Lovecraft, but I don't think there's... Call of Cthulhu, the recent one that came out, what was it? Was it... I think it was last year. I think it was like in October or something of last year I played it. It was pretty good. There's been multiple Call of Cthulhu games. So that's kind of difficult. But yeah, that one was really good. It was kind of a first-person mystery type stuff. And then this one, just incredible. I mean, Frogwares has done an incredible job with this game. Highly anticipating this game. Did these guys turn to stone? Do we got like a Medusa situation here?
This statue is incredibly detailed. It's practically lifelike.
I think that's because it is, Charles. I thought you're the detective, not me. The old game, Dark Corners of the Earth. Quite good.
I hope they didn't smash the part I need.
I wouldn't mind checking out some more games. I know I have another one that was free on the Epic Game Store recently, so I'll be possibly be checking that one out. I think that one's more of a like a walking simulator.
Damn. Did they actually try to chew that?
Oh, dude. That's why there's teeth on the plate. Yeah, so this takes place in a sort of a Oakmont, Massachusetts. Like, just massive island. And they do a really good job making this like an open world detective game with, you know, action and horror elements. Okay, so we're not going. Yeah, we're not going that way. What do we got in? Oh, we got some loot. Let me make sure we're good. I think we are good on everything. Yeah, I'm like fully stocked. Skill trees are fully complete. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a save because it's been a minute. And I do have 2 saves from before we started playing today. Got the 2 expansions for Arkham Horror, Kingsport, and Innsmouth. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting stuff. This has been one of my most anticipated games to come out this year.
The door won't budge. There you are. The door won't budge.
Okay, is there a way to climb here? Okay, oh, we got a mystery. We're gonna solve what happened first, I guess.
Look here. At last, our sentence is so close. We'll start immediately.
Oh, you guys are weird. I don't know why you would eat rocks.
We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case gift free us from our bodily weaknesses and sins.
You guys are nuts.
Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Look here. At last, we are honored to be the first to ascend. Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
The piece of the monolith was brought here, partly eaten, and the leftovers were taken upstairs. The door was locked and the key hidden among the books.
I can't help myself. It's so delicious.
Oof. I've yet to gather friends to play it. I have a table big enough. Yeah. And actually, that's the big thing about the more recent Call of Cthulhu game that came out, was that was that it really adapted the OG board game and a lot of the aesthetics to a video game. Kind of a tall order. I'm sure I was supposed to do that. Yeah, and the sort of mental health thing. Yeah, where like, if your mental health gets low enough, like, fictional creatures that are in your mind will attack you and do actual damage. There's some stuff that's... You can take tranquilizers, but usually if you're not in too tense of a situation, you can just... you can just wait it out and let Charles recover his mind. But if you're in the middle of like a big combat situation with lots of creatures and he's getting scared and losing his grasp on reality, then yeah, probably need to pop a trigger. Checking out these maps and stuff. Gross.
This must be part of the seal.
Righty then. I'll see you guys later. For the monolith. Okay. In that case. Okay. We don't have enough clues to go any further than that. It's still being weird. The screen was kind of... Okay. Wait. Oh, no. Oh! Okay, that was weird. Stone Worshippers notes, the true purpose of the monoliths is to lead the faithful to ascension, to the new life in the changing world. Eat from them, embrace them in all your flesh, and Kay's gift will free you from bodily weaknesses and sins. We will join the 144,000 chosen and will rest among angels, while the sinners will face the wrath of the beast that sleeps in the depths. Okay. Alright. Get out of here. Yeah, there's lots of references to Dagon. And there's we have sort of a bestiary, some of the fauna, these Stygians, which is what we saw there. Lethians, they kind of spit stuff out of their face. These Ossitans. Yeah, they're like fat crab looking things. And then we have the big guys. Asheronians. Interesting. There's lots of really... Oh my god. They were not there before.
Don't touch it. The stone is ours!
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna leave. Alright, we'll get rid of that entry there. And we'll go back to St. Michael's Church, where the main monolith is. Nearest fast travel. Back there. Okay, we could do that. I usually don't fast travel until I've like explored most of the world and stuff, so we've pretty much been everywhere and done everything. And as I've gone down every street, I've looked for buildings you can go inside, caves, whatever, you know. So we've fully pretty much explored the game. It's only when I get into the end game stuff. Yeah, this is getting like right to the end. Like literally once we place the seal on the monolith, we're gonna have to make a decision as to whether we want the world to end, or if we want the cycle to continue, and then in another 100 years someone else will have to come along and make this same decision. I'm gonna try to save the world, but there's no guarantees. Because typically in Lovecraft works, really not a happy ending. And even if you were to defeat being a loose term, because Cthulhu is never really like defeated. Usually the main character dies or tragic events ensue regardless of your, you know, the main character going insane is typically the good ending. And yeah, usually either the world ends anyway, like regardless, because like humans just seem really insignificant in the world around these things. Okay, so are there more clues to look for here in St. Michael's? Like, what's going on? I don't think there should be. Oh, hi there, bud. Didn't I just go upstairs and then like all of a sudden they came from upstairs? Like, alright, whatever. First aid, we're full on that. Yeah, Call of Cthulhu had some really... I remember I replayed that a few times just to get some of the endings. I think all these effects are kind of making these glasses comfortable with the blue light stuff. I don't know. I'm just gonna take those off for a moment. I've just been wearing my gamer glasses. Okay, shotgun shells are there now. Okay. Yeah, this is cool stuff. Alright. Probably gonna save here just to be safe. Save here. Into the depths. Okay, we got the seal and the 3 tentacles, basically, that we found. Here we go. Oh boy. Yeah, the fashion is really cool, and there's lots of alternate costumes that you can unlock throughout the game, and I've gotten them all by doing all the side quests. This has been a pretty lengthy game, I'll say. Welcome back, Chris. Welcome back. Alright. I should have known we'd be diving. I'm looking forward to this. Buildings. That's creepy. Just gonna attempt to run. Ooh! This sort of decreases the air pressure. So I'm able to cover some health. Okay, we got the weapon here. Good stuff. Alright, hopefully. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, that's... yeah, that's not good. This is... That is not good. Uh-huh. Yeah, that'll drive you insane. Yeah, let's not look at that. Lots of dead bodies. Okay. Oof. It's weird. Oh. I guess because my sanity was like fully drained. So wait a minute. Where did we... Did we even really dive? Like, how did we end up in a room? Oh my god, you know what room this is? This is our room aboard the ship from the beginning of the game. This is what it looks like anyway. I could be wrong. Oh my god, what the hell? So these are like bigger versions of the stuff that attacked us earlier on. Can we... Oh, you want me to walk on that? Okay. Are there any of these clues that... Monoliths touched by the Dara. There's a possibility the Dara can spread her influence through the monoliths. Okay, now I'm in my bedroom at the Devil's Reef Hotel, but it's been tossed.
It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed.
These are all people we've met throughout the game.
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
I'd say that's fair, right? Oakmont Police Department. Uh-oh, what is this? Where we at now?
Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Oh, they're shooting Innsmouthers. See, they're fish face looking dudes. Well, this is Frogwares taking liberty with the writings. So, I mean, they're not, you know, much like how developers or, you know, Hollywood will take liberties with comic book mythology and stuff. Usually try to craft their own story with it. So yeah, Oakmont may not be actually in... No, they didn't use Innsmouth as a location. That's Innsmouthers they used as these fish-faced people, and there's even monkey-faced looking guys as well.
I can't.
So Innsmouthers are people, they're developing scales on their body and gills and... Well, this is some creepy stuff. So usually the Innsmouthers are the ones that are being treated poorly, but now it's like there's an uprising of some sort.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
Okay, and then the clan, of course, has an influence here as well. Let's see what this is.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr.
So Johannes here is sort of saying that, you know, this has happened time and time again. Nothing is ever going to change. Okay, where are we at now?
Please hurry, Reed. We can still save this city.
Wait, why? But I killed him. He shot himself? That's weird.
You can't end the suffering. The cycle will go on. You can't change who you are.
Forgive me, Father.
And the
For I have sinned.
crazy people that burn themselves at St. Michael's.
We're doomed to rot in this Borg.
That's the fisherman that we just met today?
There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
Very true. That's Harriet Doe. Who's that? Is that me? Yeah, that's me. I enter the gates, I'll free the dreamer's hidden daughter. If I survive that, what's left of me won't even be human. The only way to prevent mankind's destruction is to restart the cycle by my suicide. Okay, so you'd have to swap your decisions. No sense in sacrificing my life. Someone will end the cycle and the hidden daughter will be free. Entering the gates, I have a chance to survive. I'll become something greater than human. I don't like that one. I'm gonna go with being the hero. We can also replay this if we'd like.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
Evernote Blackwood there. Okay, so we've got multiple.
I choose annihilation. The end of all cycles. Let everything die. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter. I am coming. I choose annihilation. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter. I am coming.
So that's one choice. There's something over there. Something over there as well. Let me see what this is.
I have made my choice. I willingly sacrifice myself like every seed before me. What is one life worth against all of humankind? Let the cycle restart.
And then you just plunge into the depths. Oh my god.
I have made my choice. Let the cycle restart.
Yeah, so let me see, the lore here is, I don't know if where it's at. Under documents? No, mythos. Maybe. Yeah, basically this. Many will try and perish when the stars are right, and the dreamer stirs in his house. One will succeed, the daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Lost. I mean, I assume the dreamer is the player. As far as I know. Let me see, I might have more. Yeah, here it is. Eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave, while there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Katiganar, which is where we are, driven by hideous visions, which my character has. The seal of Katiganar will open the way. Many will try and perish when the stars are right, and the dreamer stirs in his house. One will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Is this my fate? Will the one who succeeds die? Yeah, so that's... I want to see what's in this chamber. I mean, could there be a third hidden choice?
I will not choose. I'll break the cycle and free all of us trapped in Oakmont. Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind.
Wait.
I will not choose. I'll break the cycle and free all of us trapped in Oakmont. Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind.
Okay, I know nothing about this third choice. I could free Oakmont. If I enter the gates, mankind will be destroyed. If I commit suicide, cycle will restart. My only choice is to break the cycle. Maybe I can use the control panel to open the city borders and escape with the seal. I feel like this is kind of the cowardly way. But I kind of want to do it. I don't want to die. Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll save. That way we can, if we want to come back and see the different endings, but I'm going to go with the sacrifice. And we could try the other two if we want afterward. But yeah, this is This would be where you'd free the monster, I assume. Middle choice. I'm not sure you can just break the cycle by running away. We just... Dude, that like restarted the game. That was the beginning sequence. Oh, what? What? That just restarts the cycle. That's insane. All right, we'll let the credits roll, and then I'll see if we can load that save and maybe see what the other two endings are like. Wow. All right. Be right back, and we'll give these old credits a watch for a minute. See if we get any more. I don't know. Frogwares usually makes like the Sherlock Holmes games, so I don't know. Should be our most recent save there. Let's see if it'll yeah, right where I checked it. Oh.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
Okay. I'm gonna try the one to the right, because this is the one I kind of suddenly wanted to try, but I held to my decision that I was gonna be the savior, quote unquote. Let's see what this does. This is take the seal and leave, allegedly. Sure. Boston a few years later. Catastrophic flood. I was right. You can't run. Yeah. Okay. So, we've already seen the credits. I'm not... Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Bummer ending. All right, let's see what unleashing evil does. Let's see the final. Just hit the restart button on the world. See how that goes. And let the creature devour mankind. Which Johannes that's what he wanted me to do.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
I think he has different terms of what salvation means. Because I think he thinks this way means salvation. You know. Oh, shit. Oh, we're going in. Oh no. Oh, we're wiping the slate. Peace out, Oakmont. Oh no. Dude, he didn't just get eaten, he got like burned to death underwater and eaten. I feel like restarting the cycle, the ending I went with initially, is probably the best of the three. Because one brings about the end of the world. The second one is just, it's inevitable. You can't stop anything. And then there's the ending I took, which actually resets the cycle, but that means that all this crap happens, you know, again, no matter what. And you can only put off the inevitable. And I guess, like they were saying, was eventually someone is gonna step in and make the choice to end the world. So it wasn't us in this case. That's the Sinking City for you. One of the most highly anticipated games that I've been wanting to play this year. That I've been so excited about since they first announced it. And I think it's definitely one of the best. So it is available on the Epic Games Store. And I think it might make my Game of the Year shortlist. So far on the Game of the Year list, I've got Control, which is by Remedy, their most recent game. We've got Resident Evil 2 Remake, Capcom. And then also, which I think is in the lead, is A Plague Tale: Innocence. And that one's in the lead, as far as being Game of the Year, in my opinion. So, which A Plague Tale really came out of nowhere and just gave us a fantastic story and just an excellent experience, which felt very well crafted, much like The Last of Us. So I was talking about earlier that I had a game, Conarium. Apparently Conarium is a game that Brittany has referred me to. Conarium is sort of a game that is very much steeped in the Lovecraft lore, that was free in the Epic Games Store and that I did download recently. So, good stuff. I'm gonna check and see if there's anything we can pivot to for the rest of the stream. Be another game I could jump in on. Let me open up. Let's see what we got. We have other games we've been wanting to play, continue and such. I'm gonna take a look here. Probably Pathologic 2. Yeah, spare Steam key. Let me see if I've heard of that one before. I'll check it out. I don't think I've heard of these. Doctors struggle with an outbreak in a secluded rural town that's rapidly turning into hell. Dang, that's some freaky stuff. I'll throw it on my wish list. That's dang. Hang on, I got 2 games. What am I? Oh, I forgot to buy these the other day. I was gonna buy This War of Mine because it is on sale. Only $5. The way it presents the story, it's a theater play. Kind of strange. Interesting. Interesting and strange. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these 2 here. I think I might just switch over to some Destiny, for the rest of the stream. says I've got 78 hours in game. So yeah, give me a second. We'll shut down for a moment and then start back up, because I like to change the title and such. I will switch to sleeping. Dude, get some good rest. Thank you for coming by and checking out the ending of Sinking City with us. Definitely going on my Game of the Year shortlist. Definitely gonna have some good clips and screenshots from that game, so I'll be editing this stream, throwing it out on YouTube later for those of you who like to watch the VODs and stuff. Cool. So yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna take a quick break. We're just gonna cut everything down and start it right back up. I'm gonna change the title and all the tags. I'll be back in 1 minute. Hi, I'm Aaron. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos, game playthroughs, unboxings, and interviews. Please select a like or dislike on the video, and you can leave a comment as well with any suggestions or discussions. It really helps me grow and adjust my content if I have meaningful feedback from you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.